Like, who am I gonna cancel this week, huh? Whose career am I gonna kick in the butt? Like some weird fucking Twitter supervillain. Cancel Al Gore or whatever, I don't know. I want people to like, you know, learn from their mistakes and like grow as a person. Even Sebastian Balls, dude.
Today, I'm gonna be pranking my girlfriend by cheating on her.
Sure, do I want him to change everything about what he does and who he is? Yeah, well, absolutely I do. I never want his life to be ruined though. But anyways, when my over party thing was trending, a lot of people thought I actually got canceled, and understandably so, because if you see something trending on Twitter, you're like, oh, this must be serious, right? We got this tweet here that I really like. I haven't seen the new video yet, but I bet it's not as bad as the news is making it out to be. Some people just don't understand context. This person just saw the apology and was like, you know what? I don't know what you did, but I'm sure it wasn't that bad. But yeah, once people finally realized that I wasn't actually canceled and it was just like a big joke, people got pretty upset. Like this tweet right here. Curtis Connor fans are the lamest people. Sorry you had to find out this way, but apparently you guys are the lamest. Isn't that Broadway musical? Lamest?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm actually not that mad at this person though, because their at is sorry to that man. So that's nice that they apologize up front. Or maybe their at is sorry tot hat man. That would be way better. My most sincere apologies to the man with the tater tot hat. I hope you can forgive me, my liege. But yeah, being canceled, it's not very fun, even though it wasn't real. It's not a very fun thing to go through though. But believe it or not, I wasn't the only person getting canceled that day. Well, I guess I should say thing, not person. I was trending the same time that hashtag Prime Video is over party was trending, which is pretty cool. I didn't know you could cancel a subscription service. Well, I know you could cancel a subscription service, but like not like that, you know? Apparently they were canceled for putting the wrong cast member on the movie or some shit. I don't know. But I'm just picturing the person who started that hashtag was like overheard their mom say something like, hey, we don't really use Prime Video that much. Maybe we should just cancel it. Oh, don't worry, mom. Hashtag Prime Video is over party. Now we wait. Why? What did you do? I tweeted. Perfect. I understand why people were so like interested and why I was over, I guess. Like whenever there's a YouTuber like scandal, people fucking lose their minds, dude. Even me personally, I'm sad to say it, but whenever there's like YouTuber drama, I want to know what's going on, you know? Like I want to be informed. I don't care enough to watch like a full fucking 45-minute apology or whatever, because obviously way too long of a video, shorten it for sure. So I understand why people didn't want to research why I was getting canceled, you know? Too much to read. But some of the responses were so frustrating. I need some backstory. Okay, I guess it all started my first day at kindergarten. I was 13, going on 14. I had just peed in the sandbox and said, look at me, I'm a little kitty cat. The teacher threw up and immediately retired, and I thought to myself, maybe I shouldn't have done that. There is no backstory, dude. Read it. Read the fucking tweet. And then another similar tweet. This one fucking made me laugh a lot. What happened, LMAO? They commented, what happened? With a video of some guy cutting an orange. Just read the thing. What happened? Fuck, man, that's so funny. This is my impression of this person watching the Titanic, the full 3-hour Titanic movie. Wow. Why'd the boat go underwater? I need some backstory. A lot of the other tweets I saw were just from people who were tweeting the hashtag and using the hashtag to promote the people that they like. Like this one, hashtag Curtis Connor's over party. I don't know what he did, but streams sung in. Like they just wait for another over party to trend and they're like, oh my God, I don't know what happened, but stan the fucking cast of Outer Banks. It's a show I like. Like, wouldn't you want to know what happened before you tweet out a hashtag that says they're canceled? I'm getting old, man. I'm getting very old. I guess people just like seeing other people fail, I guess, and they just get really excited whenever they see someone get canceled, that they're fucking foaming at the mouth in both of their buttholes. Like, yes, dude. You're canceled! Dude, are you the show Freaks and Geeks? Cause
Bro, you're fucking canceled, bro.
Here's a great example of one of those tweets that made me laugh like really hard. Hashtag Curtis Connor's over party. Maybe if he did this. I mean, yeah. Hey, dude, if I could do that, I would do that all the time. I know they're like kind of half joking when they tweet stuff like that, but that whole thought process is just really funny to me. Like, the only thing you need to protect yourself from being canceled is the ability to play the guitar, and you're free to go. No guitar strings attached. I've tried to film this video so many times. I just wanted to sit down. There's been a lot of stuff, rumors, accusations going on about me, and I just wanted to set things straight, okay? First off, I want to say I'm sorry. And second off, dude, the thing that fascinates me the most about cancel culture is like how selective it is, you know? Like they'll cancel someone for saying some offensive slur like 15 years ago. But when someone like 6ix9ine pleads guilty to sexual assault and then they go to jail for racketeering after snitching on a bunch of people, then they're released and they come out with a shitty song where he screams the N-word 15 times, then that's just fine, I guess? Yo, did you hear about Tyler? He said a word that sounded like a slur when he was 3 months old. So yeah, we had him expelled and then killed. But anyways, play that new Gooba, bro. Play that fucking Gooba, fam. Dude, that's another thing, bro. I feel like they should have added more years to 6ix9ine's sentence for the way he fucking titles his songs, dude. Fifi, Gooba, Wando, Rondo, Mookie. Dude, these are all sounds my belly would make if you poke them a bunch.
Fifi, Mookie, Wando, Gooba.
I just think if you're gonna cancel someone for something, then you should cancel everyone for doing that thing, right? Oh, like, here you go.
I want you to keep that.
I said this earlier, but I've never really been a fan of canceling people, you know? Obviously, if there's someone like fucking Harvey Weinstein or Austin Jones or Romeo Lacoste, for sure cancel them, dude. But if someone said something offensive like 10 years ago, I don't think it's necessarily fair for that to ruin their current situation where they've grown and learned to become a better person, you know? And I guess that's where this whole thing gets really tricky, because like, where's the line? How do we know if they're better? It's tough, you know? Like, was Joji out of line when he was doing all that Filthy Frank stuff? Personally, I don't think so. But a lot of people were trying to cancel Joji this week when they found out that he was Filthy Frank. Like, they found out this crazy fucking thing that nobody knew about. Dude, that's like trying to fucking cancel Willem Dafoe for being the Green Goblin. He's playing a character, man. Yo, how many hashtag blank is over parties do you think exist in like the MCU? Every day there's gotta be a new one, dude. Wow, can't believe he got the universe's population in half. Maybe if he stayed in Luna, then that wouldn't have happened. Hashtag Thanos is over party. I know nothing I say in my YouTube video is gonna change how people react to scandals and stuff, but I just think it's kind of funny because I can almost guarantee you that the people trying to cancel people have for sure done cancel-worthy stuff in their past, but their past and their mistakes aren't in the public eye and for people to see and dig up, so it doesn't really affect them at all. Like, for example, last year someone found an old tweet of mine from 2009 where I said a homophobic slur, and obviously I apologize for it. I was upfront about it. I was like, hey, this was 11 years ago. I obviously know that word is not okay to say now, and I never say it now. But you don't just stumble upon a tweet from 2009, you know? Like, you have to actively search for that. But like, the person who found that tweet of mine was a Katy Perry stan, and they found it right after I made a joke about Katy Perry. So it's just so odd to me how like quick people are to jump and cancel people for whatever reason. Like these tweets here. I thought Curtis Connor was actually canceled and got excited. I thought Curtis Connor got canceled for real for a second and I was so happy. Sorry. Stay mad. You're so mad. Sorry, Jen. Stick these up your two assholes, huh? Hey, yo, they want to see me fall. Too bad it's spring. I don't know. I guess thank you to everyone who had my back and was explaining to people what was going on and that it was like a bit. I would hate for someone to stop watching my videos because they thought I was canceled. I want them to stop watching my videos because they hate them. In conclusion, I guess, I think cancel culture as a whole, I think it started with like really good intentions, right? Like rallying together, making your voice heard, and like exposing someone for like abusing their power, being predatory. That is good, okay? That should still happen. But when you like actively search for reasons to end someone's career by like looking through their past and like with stuff they said when they were a kid and shit, it's like, I don't know. That's weird. And this is a very tricky subject because I don't get to say you shouldn't be offended by this. Like, it's not my place to say it at all. But I just think that people should be allowed to make mistakes when they're young and not have it affect their life as an adult, you know? Unless you're Romeo Lacoste, because he's a weirdo. Okay, enough of all this cancel talk. Let's talk about something you should never cancel. And that is ExpressVPN. That's right, ExpressVPN is a sponsor of this video, so let's talk about them, all right? Now, I've been using ExpressVPN to protect my online